Hi guys, the video you're about to watch is part of the video that we took during our trip last week around the north coast of Scotland in the Campervan. Originally we were going to do one big video, but in all honesty we just generated so much footage it just didn't seem right to try and cram it all into one video. So we split it in. I think probably it's going to end up in 3 different parts. The first part is about what we saw when we went around the north coast, the beautiful scenery and the sights to see. The second video I think is going to be about what we learned about the van and possibly ourselves as campervanners as we did the trip. And then the third one is going to be our top 10 tips for what to think about and what to plan for if you plan travelling around the north coast of Scotland in a campervan. So enjoy. I better hand you over to the other guy now. Hi guys, it's Norman Sutherland from Highland Lifestyle. Sheena and I are going on a road trip to the Highlands. Bit of noise. We're not doing the North Coast 500 for reasons I'll explain later. We're on the road home. It's about an hour from our home in Angus to the Highlands, and it's always a trip I love making because for me it's the trip home. I come from the far north of Scotland and that will always be home. The other 2 things you need on a trip like this are good company, and I have my beautiful wife Sheena with me, and some good music. And the music here is by my good friend Kelly Fleming.
I see her ageless Celtic soul that's come so far to here.
We've now travelled up the east coast and I visited family in Wick and in Castletown where I come from and in Thurso, and we've now come a bit further west and we're on Loch Erible, and this is what people think about when they think about the roads in the Highlands. And I mentioned that I didn't want to call this the North Coast 500, and there's a number of reasons why I never want to refer to this as the North Coast 500. Firstly, for me, it's the road home, because this is where I come from, and that's important to me. Secondly, the North Coast 500 is a trademark. It's owned by somebody. They didn't build the roads, they didn't put in place the infrastructure, they didn't build the hotels, and they certainly aren't repairing the potholes. And I just don't believe that somebody like that should make money from something that they really haven't put that much into. And they are, I believe, quite aggressive when it comes to using the North Coast 500 term. So for different reasons I will never call this the North Coast 500. This is just a beautiful road home for me.
Seems like only yesterday.
Sometimes to get the best that the Highlands have to offer, you have to come a little bit off the beaten track. This is the view as we head back onto the main road from Kinlochbervie on a stunning West Coast Highland evening. So we're spending tonight in Achmelvich. The last time I was in Achmelvich was 2 years ago, doing a video for a friend called Douglas Rolston, who's an artist, fantastic Scottish artist. And the sky behind me tonight is what Sheena and I call the Douglas Rolston sky, because of these beautiful blues and peaches and purples and the amazing colours that he paints pictures.
Once again we meet, and it may well be right here or out on the open street. And Pictish blood that ran so hot mingled with that of the Norseman and the Scot. A wild heritage, I must say. I hear battle on Culloden Moor, where clansmen fell both rich and poor. Seems like only yesterday. And it seems like only yesterday. And it seems like only yesterday.
Of course, if you're going to come to Scotland, you have to make friends with the natives. Remember, they live here too, and at the end of the day, they are not wild animals, but they are also not domesticated. So give them a bit of space. Sure, he's posing. That's Sheena taking a photo of a Highland coo.
I see her ageless Celtic soul.
We're now in Applecross.
Come so far.
Behind us you can see the Cullen Ridge on Skye.
Once again,
Beautiful.
to play with
Just an observation, we were just going to one of the toilets here locally just a couple of minutes ago, and it's 50 pence to use the toilet. It's not a lot of money. Why then would anybody stand queuing outside waiting for somebody to open the door rather than pay 50 pence to keep the toilet open in a very fragile community such as this? People here don't have a lot of money, and I think we have to do everything we can not to damage these beautiful places so that they're there for tomorrow, but also to keep them sustainable. And if that's 50 pence or a pound in a toilet, or spending £5 or £6 in a local shop, it's not a bad thing to do. That's the lecture over. Isn't this stunning?
And the Scot, a wild heritage, I must say. I hear battle on Culloden Moor, where clansmen fell both rich and poor. Seems like only yesterday.
Now that's a road. He's gonna have fun getting up there.
In the evening as you sing, like old friends we do greet, inside the fairy ring. And it's farewell, Maggie dear, till once again we meet. And it may well be right here, or out on the open street. And Pictish blood that ran so hot mingled with that of the Norseman and the Scot, a wild heritage, I must say. I hear battle on Culloden Moor, where clansmen fell both rich and poor. Seems like only yesterday, and it seems like only yesterday, and it seems like only yesterday.
There you are. I hope you enjoyed that. It truly is a beautiful part of the country. If you enjoyed that and you like what we do, please do like and follow the channel, and watch out for the next couple of videos that we've got coming on our trip around the North Coast in the van. And by the way, if you're interested in the music of Kelly Fleming, whose lovely track was playing in the background there, have a look at the other video that I've done on how I met Kelly and about his music. He's a fantastic musician who lives in Nevada City in California, and I met him about 30 years ago playing that song in Inverness. So it's an interesting story. Have a look at the video on it. In the meantime, guys, stay safe and I'll see you soon. All the best.